I want to speak about the three colors of the high brass: the trumpet, the cornet, and the flugelhorn. And I'm ordering them in order of brightness. The trumpet being the brightest of all, and the flugelhorn the, let's say, darkest or mellower or softest, the most soft of all. In spite of this order, the most common is not what is in the middle, the cornet, the bridges the trumpet, and the flugelhorn, in spite of the fact the cornet, for the most part, does anything that trumpet does, but doesn't do what a flugelhorn does. And I deem it to be closer to the trumpet, both for the sound and for its let's say purpose in music. One would imagine that the one in the middle is the most common, but the most common, as you already know, is it's the trumpet. The trumpet is the most common high-pitch brass. We have for trumpet, they come in every kind of pitch, from the bass trumpet, which is a tenor trumpet, it doesn't belong to the high pitch brass, to even, I have a C trumpet, but even everything from the piccolo trumpet. So you have a high pitch brass and very high pitch, not brass. I'd say that if you like something very common, in your face, bright, standard, take the trumpet. If you like something that does everything that a trumpet does, but with a touch of mellowness, closer to your body, closer instrument, so the center of the body center is closer to you, is easier to use, plunger, mutes, and so on and so forth, with a touch of retro. Take the cornet. If on the other side you like something, you like ballads, you like to blend, even a cornet blends better than a trumpet. Trumpet sticks out like a sore thumb. Cornet less. Then a flugelhorn is very velvety. Flugelhorn on the other side is a little bit heavier. It's conspicuous when you play. It's big, and concerning high-pitched notes, it's a little bit more difficult than the trumpet. But you have lower notes, they are fuller. And cornet is in the middle. I think the cornet is the best of both worlds, and is an all-purpose high-pitch instrument. So why people prefer the trumpet? Historical reasons. The fact that Louis Armstrong embraced it after playing the cornet, the fact that in swing, the trumpet section, the trumpets moved to be the center of the triad of cornet, clarinet, and trombone, to be, for the most part, they reverse to what the trumpet does in an orchestra. So fanfare and things like that. Trumpets points some things, does a counter point to what saxophone do. So saxophone took the center stage. that from the 30s, where they used 2 or 3 clarinets, and clarinets moved from the rear counterpoint part on high notes from in Dixieland, moved to be what it is in bands, in marching bands, what the violin do, and trumpets play brassy things, and the trumpet players in swing and then swing bands and big bands, a kind of sometimes show off. They become, yes, the first trumpet is like a guitar player, you know, very much in your face, conspicuous, things like that. Trumpets are more easier to come by, flugelhorn less, and the least is cornet. You can have 2 kinds of cornets, the short one called shepherd crook and the longest one, not shepherd crook, called American cornet. You have a shepherd crook, and a shepherd crook is a little bit more elongated, and a American style that they say has more of a trumpety sound than the shepherd crook cornet. Sometimes people play the cornet because, you know, when you play Dixieland, it fits the bill, that gives the idea of old style music. I play the cornet in even when I play jazz standards, when I play in the style of Chet Baker, in the style, not like Chet Baker. I'm not Chet Baker, but you know, so to speak, in his footpath. Not even his footpath. Anyway, I want to say this about these 3 instruments. Many people, I have no idea, many laymen, even musicians who don't play brass instruments, think the cornet is brighter, it is higher in pitch. Far from it. Goodbye.